Welcome back, everyone. It is an early December morning. Got a lot of work done in the last episode. I did finally get all of the grass put in here and got it, I want to say, compressed, compacted, whatever. So there is actually a limit to the amount that can go in here. Let me just pop that up here. We're 59% fermenting, but there's a limit to how much you can put in each one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a shed, and I'm going to work a different way to deal with silage. Yeah, changed my mind again. All right, so one problem we have to fix today immediately is there is no straw in here. And this cow barn will not just accept bales, so I need a shredder, a bale shredder of sorts. So I think we're going to need to get on that right away. So we have a lot of money, and not enough time to spend it really. So I think, what am I going to do? We've got fields to drill. We got a lot of stuff to do in this episode. And I think I might consider changing up this drill. Well, first of all, let's look and see if there's any deals this month. Ooh, I think I see a deal there that I might want. Yeah. This is what I might want. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's crazy good. I need a few minutes to think about this one. This could be something to add to our farm. That's probably a good size for us. Cheap. 130 horsepower. We're gonna need more tractors. That's the thing, and that's where I'm going with this. That cannot take a 3-point on the front though, so that's a little disappointing. I think. Wait. Oh, there is a configuration for 3-point. An extra 5,000. You know what? I think I got to do this, guys. I think I got to buy this. That's going to give us 3, I want to say, tractor-like vehicles, because obviously one of them is not really a tractor. Front loader. What are the options here? Just John Deere. May as well put that on there while we're at it. Okay, we're going to get this. Main reason is we're going to have a lot of stuff to do. And I really feel like we need a third vehicle that can deal with this. So let's buy that right away. Now, oops, I didn't mean to jump out of there. What else? This is interesting, but I'm not sure we're going to do that. I mean, it's a fantastic price. You can't get, forage harvesters like this in this price range. Like this is crazy. It can chop a whole bunch of stuff, including sugarcane. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll think about it for a little bit. And a seed drill. I want a better seed drill. I want us to get going right away with something that's a little bit better than what we have. So I'm tempted to go, what do we have for horsepower again? Medium tractors, we've got 100, and that's it? We just have 120 horsepower on that? I thought it was more powerful. This is now our most powerful tractor. Okay, hang on, that could change things. We may not be able to go to these guys. That's 180. Uh-oh, I think we might be sticking with our current seed drill. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this guy here. kind of like this. I used to use this a lot in FS19. The direct drill, and it fertilizes. 108, both tractors could deal with it. 39,000, so I'm actually going to buy this. Yeah, we're just going to go with this. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? That's 3.6 meters, and I'm using it to replace something that is bigger, I think. Ugh, I'm so confused. 3 meters. That's smaller. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. What's this? That's 4.3. What do we have now? Sorry, just catching up here. We've got 5.2. Okay, you know what? We're sticking with our... We're sticking with it. So... yeah, we have a new tractor. I guess we'll get drilling right away. I do need to get a bale shredder, though. That's important. I think we're going to stick with bales. You know, I kind of traded in the bale stuff, but I think we'll get a nicer baler. And we need seed and all that stuff, so that's a problem. Did we bring some down? I don't remember. Guys, it's been a while since I've recorded on this. Let's go down our silo. I don't remember if I transferred all that seed and whatnot. May as well go have a look. Starting with confusion. Did I fill that up? Wait, I just... no, okay, I didn't do it. Alright, so that's one of our problems. So I think we're going to get some deliveries for some of this product, so we don't have to keep running back and forth for pallets or bags or whatnot. But I think we're going to set up a couple of silos that, you know, are used for deliveries. And let's see, where are we going to set those up? Thinking right along the edge there might be a good bet. Let's just do that. They often fall into containers. That's some of them though. Oh, you know what? We could use these. I kind of use these at I'm using these in No Man's Land. They work really well. And I think I might just do this again. They're cheap. You can buy the stuff there. I don't think it's the best possible price, but I think they're, I don't know, they're pretty solid. So let's, I want it completely flat. So I'm gonna have one here for that. And this one will be the fertilizer hut. And we'll put this, I want to put it right there, but there's something there. So that's, you know, usual form. Usually what happens. Let's get this out of the way. Let's try this again. Containers, and we want a fertilizer one. I don't want them too close together. Kind of level. Do I want them close together? No, I don't want them close together. It makes it a little bit trickier to load them sometimes. There we go. Okay, so that's basically going to be, you know, purchase. And I honestly don't know how cost effective this is, but I don't want to be hauling pallets and bags back and forth from the store all the time. So let's get started with this. I'll probably do a little bit of ground painting later. And which is this? That's the one I want. That's fertilizer. And then we'll run over here and get seed. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so all right, so what are we drilling where? It is now December. I don't know if we've got time to put in soybean for the best price. I kind of want to get back to that. We'll give it a try. We might be a month late on the best price, but we'll do it anyway. Soybean. And we'll get that going in here while we go get our bale shredder. Temporary course. There we go. 3 smooth. Yeah, that'll work. And I want to just double check this. I don't want circle. I want simple. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's get this started. All right. So, yeah, we're going to go back to bales. While I have the money, it's a good time to reconfigure. I'll probably end up blowing. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of maybe doing loose material, but I think for this farm, bales are going to be the way to go. I think we're also going to buy some more fields today. Fields are not expensive on this map, so I don't hesitate to spend that money. All worth it. Now, another thing I want to do, so we're going to have sheep that will produce wool for the spinnery, but I also want to get cotton. And the problem with cotton, obviously, is there's no small, medium equipment for cotton. It's all big leagues or nothing, and I don't really want to do that. But there is a production, or it's not a production, it's like a greenhouse that will grow cotton, which is kind of strange, but we'll do it. We'll do it. All right, this is going to go over here for sale because we don't need loose material anymore. We don't lewd niece. Oh boy. We'll get 26,000 for that. We're going to need a baler and we're going to need a bale shredder. So let's shop for that right away. Bale shredders are under animals. And no, that's a TMR mixer. These are shredders. Do I want, what is this one? Maybe this Vermeer seems to be the lowest price one. That takes round bales, so that's probably the way we're going to go. Yeah, I've never used this one before, so maybe that'll be it. And then we'll do a TMR mixer to make our TMR. We'll get, we'll get one of these doodads. That's the way we'll roll. So let's buy this. And it only takes 1 round bale at a time, I think. Let's get this guy to bring it back. There we go. We're not going to do that forage harvester. That is incredible of a deal it is. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to figure out somewhere we could set up a 1 greenhouse, the one that makes cotton. If I'm not mistaken, though, it does stuff in categories. We're using that greenhouse on no man's land, but we're not using it for cotton. We're using it for other things. So we'll have a look. There's a couple of other options too, I think. Uh-oh. Worker A is blocked by an object. I don't know which side this works on. Tip side straw blower. I think we also should probably have a small yard tool, I guess, vehicle to pick up bales and whatnot. Maybe a skid steer. Something small. We're not going far with it. It's a pretty small, it's going to be a small yard kind of farm. I haven't used a skid steer in a while. Maybe we'll do that. Well, let's go see what our worker is stuck on. A pole. Okay. Was supposed to go around it. Let's get this over here first. Yeah, a little skid steer would be nice. I need, well, wait a minute. I need to be able to lift something up this high. Yeah, maybe a skid steer won't be a good idea. Let me get to this in a minute. Oh wait, does this actually pick up the bales? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, how does this work? Straw blower. Wait a minute, how does this work? That's my window. That doesn't work. How does... I'm confused. As usual, I'm confused. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. You were supposed to go around, dear. I guess maybe... yeah. Oh, why did I do that? I just cleared the course. Okay. Looks like we might be doing part of this manually. Okay, let's see, get a normal worker and see how they mess up. I guess circle I should have done circle instead of simple. Alright, so confusion. Anybody know, guys? I need the straw right now. But I don't know how this works. I'm confused. Start the engine. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is interesting. And do I just pick that up? There's no like start the blower. Oh boy. Guys, this is, those who know me know that this is probably a bad selection of equipment. Okay. My skills. I'm pretty sure that's not the way it's supposed to go. Okay, and now it looks like it unloads this side. Might make a mess here. Seeing that rate that it's going to unload on that side. Oh, there we go. So it's a pure overload. Okay. All right. Take a bit to figure this out, but I think we can go with this. I mean, yeah, not great at this, but let's look and see how that's going. I don't know what the capacities are here. So that's 5,000, so we can probably put 4 bales in there. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Try another one. Now that I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Okay. Yeah, we'll work with that. I mean, straw is not going to be something we're going to do a ton of. Yeah, that's about 50%. Okay, good. Good stuff. I'm only going to put that in there for now. I still want to keep some straw for TMR. Or, you know what? We're doing beef cattle. I don't think TMR matters that much, does it? If we're just going to be selling the cows. If they're not producing milk. Sorry, let me just have a look at this. We don't need TMR at all. Yeah, there's no, I mean, productivity is at 92%. I think we're good. Guys, no TMR, no TMR. It's just going to be hay and straw. All right. What's next? This guy's plugging away. We'll fix this up afterwards. All right, so let's have a look at, so we still have 349, which is a ton of money. I think we're out of yarn. So I think what I want to do, is I want to buy some more fields. I would like to buy one that has straw coming up. So, what are these? What is this? Is that what I think it is? That is potatoes. Oh, dear. I kind of want that field, but I don't want potatoes. Turn on grass, because we always, for some reason, it's by default, it's off. I feel like we should buy these 2 fields. They are, we'll buy this one for sure. That's 57. And you know what? We'll buy this as well. We'll harvest it. This is wheat, so we're going to get our straw out of this, and we are probably halfway through its growth. And potatoes, we are going to probably lease equipment to do this. The weird field might be challenging with potato equipment. Yeah, now that I think of it, this little peninsula down here, I'll call it a peninsula. This looks pretty flat. So I might shave this field off and use this area for something. Some animals, maybe. Beautiful view. Okay, I'm not touching these this episode. We'll probably leave that for the next episode. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be slow. I'm going to lease something to do it. And okay, so the next thing is besides fixing up this field afterwards, these fields here, I don't need this much grass. Like, I don't need a ton of grass. So I think I'm going to leave this one as grass, and I'm going to be putting in something else into these fields here. This one, the one down below, and there's a small one up here. And I talked a little bit about that greenhouse for the cotton. Again, I don't know exactly when we're going to do it, but I know that I want to do it. If we look in here, there is an area here that's a little flat that could fit a greenhouse or two in here. There are rocks here, and just to clarify that, these rocks are they're not destroyable. I went and I did on a test map. I was curious, so I went and got one of those rock, what do you call that? Jackhammer kind of thing, to see if they would come out. They don't. They don't. So there's one there, there's one there, there's one right here. This is the one I was trying to get rid of. But yep. Okay, how's the horses doing? They're fed, they have straw. You're doing good. Hi, horsey. All right. What's next? Where are we? There we go. So now I'm trying to remember what I wanted to buy. I'm having a senior moment here. We have the shredder, baler. That's what we wanted. We want a good baler, not a cheapie. So I want something that, we're not doing silage, so I don't need a wrapper. But we could do something like this. I'll make nice bales. That is 48,000. I wouldn't mind sticking in that kind of category. Go wheel. It's a little bit more expensive. This one, does that wrap? Is that what I'm seeing? No, I'm not sure. I don't know I've never really played with these much. Yeah. Vermeer. That's a round baler. I wonder if we should just go with the Vermeer theme kind of thing. What do you think? 56, it makes the largest round bales. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. We'll make a little bit of a Vermeer theme. Okay. We'll go pick that up right now. And we still have a ton of money. That's, yeah, not quite sure what to do with that. I only want to buy as much. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. I am considering getting... Actually, you know what? We could do potatoes. Just get into it and buy the equipment. What can we do with potatoes, though? let's just sell them straight up. Maybe there's a production we could put in. I'm thinking thoughts. Lots of ideas. Lots of ideas. Great. Let's have a look real quick. Let me just get this back to the farm. And I'm going to have a look at what our options are. Whoa. There's just a thought just came to mind. When I was a very young man, teenager, I used to race motocross bikes. I think I mentioned that during the Corpy series. But, I used to race motocross bikes, and there was a few, I want to say like, you know, celebrities, we'll call them, that I would follow. And I forget names, but there was an event. I'm going from memory here, so that's why I'm stalling a little bit. I'm trying to remember properly. But there was some big race event somewhere in Sweden, and I think it was from a magazine clipping or whatever. There's a picture of a guy coming around the corner, you know, wheel out, and basically the headline was "Sideways in Sweden." And I know we're in Finland, but that thought came to mind when I came around the corner with that baler. So, long story for, you know, just a little old memory. Okay, let's finish this up a bit here. We'll get going on one of the other fields. Want to get rid of that little bit. How you guys doing today? I don't think I asked you. Important for me to know how y'all doing. I just sounded very southern there for a second. Southern North America. Hi y'all. I should have said hello. How you guys doing, eh? That's what I should have said. Let's get this finished up here. Tricky corner. Oh, I just, you know, I have to get these corners right. All these bits that were missed. And this little spot. That's the way I roll. Oh my goodness, look all down this side here. Okay, I'm getting silly. But I have to go that way anyway, so may as well. All right. Can you believe I did potatoes? All right, 195,000 now. What else are we gonna do? I did mention we were gonna look at potato equipment options and just stay in potatoes. I'll do that in just a second. Okay, almost done. Last little strip and a couple of minor fixes and we'll be off to the races. So this is, you know, kind of replacing the soybean fields that we gave up north. I'm just not sure it's going to grow. This is going to grow properly in time for the peak selling time. All right, that's enough. That's enough silliness. So that's good. This one here is going to stay grass. That should be good, you know, as far as getting our bales. It should keep us in bales. And here we will put something new. So what are we putting in there? I think we'll put actually, why don't we just do more soybean? Why not? Let's give this a try. This should work better because I don't think there's any posts in this one. Okay. And this should get, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong now. It might get us a double fertilization. Because we're basically cultivating grass and while fertilizing. So let's have a look, I'm curious. Growth, composition, yeah. That's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. We're going to clean up the outer edge afterwards. Okay. All right, so we said we would look at, this is still running, let me turn this off. We said we would look at, oh, we have plowing needed. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we'll get that sorted out next time. We'll get that sorted out next. Yeah, we'll lose out a little bit. That's okay, though. Okay, farmland. What else can we buy? These are ready here. I don't know if I want to go over here. I'm not sure. I know they're not ready. They're wheat and they're underway. What's 30? That's a weird looking field. That's grass. Canola. And I don't know what this is. What is that? Not sure what that is. Maybe nothing? Barley? No. No, my eyes are doing tricks on me. Okay, that's a cafe. That's a selling point. That is carpentry. Carpentry. We might end up buying that at some point. What else we have? There are other productions here. The sawmill. I don't think you can buy those. Heating plant. I don't think you can buy that either. Okay. Not much else to buy. All right, so potato equipment. I want to see what it would cost us to get into potato equipment if we want to stick in it. Obviously, these are really expensive and huge. Way too big for these fields. So I think we have to go into this realm. And we don't even have enough money for this. Yeah, that's interesting. All of a sudden, our... Oh, wait, here's one. It doesn't hold much, though. What's this? This one is... There's another one down here. Oh, that's even smaller. This is a multi-fruit. You need 215 because you also need one of these, right? 1.5. Yeah, and I mean, obviously I'm not going into, you know, these types of things. They'll take forever. So I have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Ultimately, we're going to have to get all that stuff out of there. We'll figure it out, though. Okay. I think we're good for now with this. I think we are good. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying which way we're going. And ultimately, I hope you guys have a great day.